So this is my domain. This is where I started 20 years ago, the knife counter. So we're at Allgoods Outfitters. This is our hunting, fishing, shooting department. So Allgoods started in 1946 as an army disposal store, a military surplus store. And so when I first started, that was what this was, a lot of surplus clothing and equipment. We've really changed a lot over the years. Obviously, being surplus, it meant that it was World War II clothing, Vietnam War clothing, the Korean War. When governments weren't producing clothing, excess clothing for all their troops, there wasn't as much that you could buy on the market. And sort of Chinese and global manufacturing started to come on board. You could buy something a lot cheaper, which was a lot nicer, more comfortable garment, more technical garment, for the same price or cheaper, for something brand new versus something that was either second-hand or had been produced en masse. You know, things like scratchy woolen pants and greatcoats, like back in the day, they were super popular because wool was such a fantastic product that you want to be wearing out in the outdoors. Guys were using it for all sorts of stuff, so for country, for workwear, and for just general outdoor use, and hunting, of course. And so this evolved into a bit of a hunting section, and we expanded that about 35 years ago. We used to sell firearms. About 6 years ago, we sort of got back into that, so it's still something we do. Not a lot of people like that, but we're a country store, and firearms play a vital part in the agricultural industry in Tasmania, so it is, you know, it's an important part for us to do in terms of crop protection for farmers, controlling the population of animals, and making sure that we're not losing too much productivity off of our fields, off the crops and the pastures. So the back floor here, obviously we ignore that, YouTube doesn't like that. This is sort of emergency services department, so 511 Tactical is one of our biggest brands. So it's outdoors, it's tactical gear, emergency services, police, fire, paramedics. We've got tactical packs, all the pouches and accessories to go with it all. So if you order anything online, it's dealt with from right here. So this is sort of a little bit of a structure that we build, a nice little area. Whoever was processing the online orders before would do it out in the back, just in the shed. Wasn't very comfortable, it's a little bit lonely, and it just made sense to bring it out onto the floor here. So that's what we've got. Talia is our online order person, and she takes care of everything for us. And then we've got the guys on the website, 2 full-time guys who work, one in SEO and one just website development. So as my uncle started to expand the business, he moved from army disposals, military surplus, into camping gear, which we saw a little bit of camping gear around there, we can show you that again, into clothing, you know, country clothing, rural fashion. Like we've got big brands like Dry as a Bone and a Kubra. You know, over in the corner we'll show you R.M. Williams, Swan Dry. So this section here in the store, because we're kind of an old school department store, this is, we call it upper clothing or main clothing. And this is where we've got the main clothing brands, Levi, Swan Dry, R.M. Williams, rural fashion sort of on one side, a bit of RM down the corner there, and our workwear section as well. Yeah, I'll show you the bush hut. Okay, so this is the bush hut. This is our specialist bushwalking department, and I guess the main difference between the bushwalking and the camping section that we used to have is this is lightweight gear, technical gear for going on your hikes, for travelling, for bushwalking. So new brands just landed, cool clothing, awesome clothing. We've only got a sort of smattering at the moment. We've got more coming this winter. We're also doing the Compodel poles, the hiking poles. I'll show you a bit more of a deep dive video on hiking poles, why you use them, and the specific features on those guys. Icebreaker is another fantastic brand that we've done for a very long time. It's just like 100% merino, or they do like a nylon fibre which has got a merino threaded around it, So that just adds to the longevity of the garment, but you still get that wool against your skin. So the breathability, antimicrobial, yeah, I love Icebreaker, just super comfortable. The garments are kind of technical in terms of the different weights. Like you have a 200 weight, and you can layer a 260 weight on top, and you'll actually notice the seams are in different locations on the shoulder. So if you're wearing a pack over the top, you don't have two seams rubbing together, which is kind of cool. And we also do bushwalking essentials. So if you come into Tasmania for tourism, there's actually this is a pickup location for one of the local tour guide companies, but local maps. So if you're coming down unprepared, you prefer to use an old school map versus a GPS, that's your way to go. Of course, your essentials, dehydrated food. We've got a few different brands of that as well. And all your other general bushwalking essentials. Gas, if you need to get gas, you can't come across the plane or on the boat with gas, so you've got to come here and grab that before you head off. The overland track's actually about to open up, which is cool. Cool, so that's the bush hut. Let's take a little bit of a walk down to lower clothing. So one of our 5 departments, I suppose. So again, this is the more higher fashion, I guess you'd say, bigger brands. Not necessarily, we also have like Thomas Cook's also down the bottom there too. More ladies fashion, socks and undies, and your essentials, just like trappies, hoodies, basic garments. If you need to get, if you need to get clothing or uniforms for your workplace, you can get it all sorted down here. We've got access to all of the different brands, and if you just need some plain coloured polo shirts and get them embroidered, you can sort that out down here. So this is lower clothing. We've got actually some really nice product down here. This is Loch Lorien. So Loch Lorien is possum merino made in New Zealand. Possum is actually, it's a hollow fibre, so like wool, it traps air in between the woven fibres, but it also traps air inside the fibre itself. So it's super warm, and if you want some warm socks or warm gloves, yeah, get possum, definitely. More ladies fashion. We have a wall of socks. We've got ladies socks over there, larger fit socks over here too. More Thomas Cook. We've moved Ridgeline. So Ridgeline was traditionally around the outfitters section or the armour disposal section, but they're doing some amazing garments now. So they're leaning more into their UK designers. So I think they've kind of actually eliminated the designers that they had in Australia, and they're just piggybacking off what their designers are doing in the UK. So really cool. It's definitely in line with our brand, that rural fashion, and country essentials. Ridgeline is fantastic for that. Just basic fleeces, but also really technical garments as well. We're a country store. Obviously, Western boots is a big part of our business. Launceston, I mean, a fantastic Tasmanian brand. We've been selling Launceston for, it'll be 40 years next year, which is awesome. We're partnering up with them to do something special. Stay tuned for that. R.M.Williams, another one of our big brands, again, Australian-made boots, handcrafted in Australia. Love them. Sort of more entry price pointed. If you're not too concerned about them being made offshore, you can still get some awesome elasticided boots with that Goodyear weld. The way they've been stitched, a more longer lasting, better boot is to actually stitch that sole on there as well, and so that's what these guys are doing. It's the same design as an R.M.Williams boot. And of course, workwear, safety boots. We do elasticide boots, more elasticide boots. These are mongrels. Again, very cool, very nice boots. And safety toes and non-safety toes in them. FXD, these are what I wear. These are super comfortable. They're lightweight, they've got a composite toe on there as well. And it's that slip, heat and oil resistant outer sole. And really comfortable little footbed in there as well. I did a video on this a little while ago. It was on Facebook and Instagram, I think. And it took me forever to try and get out the wording for whatever we call these, some kind of gel pod. Lastly, with an energy, lastly our memory foam footbed with energy rebound heel pods. Padded with energy rebound heel pods. Fuck mate.
That's so...
But they're comfy. Trust me, they are comfy. So this is kind of a double up. You don't often see that. Normally at Allgoods, our product will be in one location, but because this is our footwear department, we're also displaying our tactical range and our hunting boots down in the footwear section now as well. So we do Merrell tactical, we do 511 tactical as well, and then your hunting boots, we've got Ridgeline there. We haven't got any, there's no Hunter's Element on display there. I think we do have Hunter's Element boots as well. These are well, I've got these as a hiking boot. I've got lots of boots. I have a real problem with boots and jackets. This is based off the Merrell Moab. So Merrell Moab, it's been in the Merrell range for I think probably over 60 years or something now. It's their most popular boot, and I think Merrell might be the biggest hiking boot brand in the world. So the Merrell Moab, I think, is the most popular hiking boot in the world. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, there we have it. And kid stuff. Don't forget about kiddies. Like, seriously, how cute are those? Yeah, you can get your blunnies, elastic sided boots for kids, little cowboys, little cowgirl boots as well. We do like a toddler moccasin, and I think there is some baby booties here somewhere too. While we're on kids, I'll show you the kids section up in the upper clothing as well, just quickly. I'll show you these as well. I mean, everyone who sees them wants them, so they're really popular. They are sort of limited. So we've got new colours, new styles coming in pretty regularly every few months. So if you see them on the shelf, get them. If you collect bags, yeah, get yourself a Wrangler bag. Oh, and wallets. We're also slowly expanding our kids section, so we do country and outdoor clothing for kids. So, you know, cute little Western gear, obviously kids Wrangler caps. We saw the boots down the bottom there. You know, essential rugbies, basics, basic fleeces, your hats, jeans, moleskins. Gotta look after the kiddies. So for workwear, we've got Hard Yakka, King G, Anthem, and of course FXD. 511 make awesome work gear as well. They're not typically a work pant, but really they are super comfortable. So if you're someone who's in and out of vehicles all day, you want something comfortable with a concealed elastic waist, that mechanical stretch fabric, that's a really good option as well. So there you go guys, that's Allgoods Launceston. That's our flagship store and where our head office is. This is where we started back in 1946. If you have any questions about what you've seen today or what you heard, please don't hesitate. Come in store, talk to the staff, send us an email if you want to. You can sort of message us on Instagram or Facebook, or just give us a call. We'd love to see you. So I'm Sam from Allgoods, and thank you for joining me on my tour.